Good morning, Sunday, August 13th. This is day 27 of this journey. Less than a week left, I guess. Got 2 days of food, still carrying 2 days of food of the 5 days, which is nice. The pack is getting lighter. I'm figuring out the water carries to where how much I need, especially in the morning versus the afternoon. I did get a trail name. A lot of them were being kicked around. I take a lot of pictures, so things like photo op and paparazzi, lost a tooth, and other things came because of that. But it ends up that I was talking to somebody, said, I'm gonna do this trip and end up with no name. And he and his girlfriend said, that's it, you should be called No Name. So anyway, leaving 6:30, leaving Olallie Lake Resort. Man, they had a fire come right down to the resort, and as you can see, it is just all around me. Supposed to be traveling for about 5 miles through some fire, and then I've got something like 30 really good quick miles. So leaving early this morning, see if I can knock out 30 or so. Here's some more of these. Just the formation around here. There's dang rocks everywhere. All right, good morning again, and we'll catch up with you down the trail. Yes, the PCT does go through Warm Springs Indian Reservation. I'm not sure about how long, 20 or 30 miles, I believe, just by looking at the map. But it looks like we have a new sign, watch out for bears. So there's still hope to catch a bear. Is it possible this is the bear they're talking about? I guess time will tell. The western edge of the Warm Springs Indian Reservations are just gorgeous. There are a lot of, I think it's the foothills of the Cascades, I guess you can consider that. Quite different than on the eastern side of Warm Springs Reservation, where there are more sagebrush and that type of thing. Don't have the big fir. Walking through some different Oregon grape and that kind of thing. Some manzanita, fine maple. There you go. Here we are on the Warm Springs Indian Reservation, about 500 feet up higher in elevation. It's just a gorgeous place. Nice trail. These big mature trees really that aren't burnt are really a nice welcome. 20 miles into this hike through the Warm Springs Indian Reservation, it still looks a lot the same. Here we're getting to see a few rhododendrons, huckleberries along the way. Just a regular Western Oregon forest. Got a few more miles to go to camp, and it'll cut my day down a little shorter tomorrow to get resupply. Hey, good morning, friends and family. Day 28, walking down the Clackamas River. Actually, this is a little feeder to it right here. Beautiful little creek. We walked for 24 miles yesterday and pretty much didn't have much else to show. It's the same exact forest going through the whole thing. So pretty uneventful, no real big sights or anything. Gonna get a little water here. I got about 3.5 miles to get to Timothy Lake, and I'm getting low on battery power. I've got 0 and 2 in both the 10,000 amp hour battery packs, and I've got about 40% on my phone. I need to save that for in case I have some cross trails that I can't quite figure out. That might be confusing. There was a squirrel right behind me, but he's disappeared. He was making noise, chatter. Anyway, good morning again, and we'll catch up with you down the road. We might be at Timberline next. It's going to be a scorcher today. Here it is, about 10 o'clock in the morning. Already hot. This is the creek feeding Timothy Lake. And cool little bridge that we get to walk over. onwards to Highway 38. This little lake is called Little Crater Lake. Look at the blue colored water, and then the trees that are down in it. It's pretty amazing. Here in the middle of nowhere, it's pretty little compared to Crater Lake, but has the same characteristics. If you saw a tall, hairy beast that smelled bad and had big feet, what do you think? Danger. We're on high. Highly likely I'm the Yeti. You know, they do get gray hair also. All right, here we are at Timberline Lodge. I did take the opportunity to hitch a ride from this young gal and up to Timberline, save my legs the extra 5 miles walking in the sand. But yeah, it's a pretty neat little place. We will take a zero and then get back on trail. There she is. Get back
Two
on.
zeros.
2 zeros.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Well, we can't count. What is today?
Today's Monday.
Oh.
Tuesday
yeah.
and Wednesday. Two
Yeah,
zeros
something
for
like
you.
that. I think Wednesday we're
every
hiking,
day
though.
for me is a zero. All my days are zeros.
All along this trail, I've had tremendous support from friends and family, meeting me at different points along the trail. About 4 weeks ago, I had a daughter with her grandkids show up, and I just showed you a picture of those, but they ended up hiding a little special treat, and it has to do with this sticker, and I think I found it. They showed me a picture, and as you see, and there it is. There it is, a sticker of the Timberline Lodge, which is right there. Thank you, kids. Okay, and so where did you take me?
All right, so I took you to Hood River. Got a cute little studio apartment here down a couple blocks from downtown. And we're walking around down here. Greg had a ginormous breakfast today. And now we're just walking around downtown. We're gonna go to a movie and it's indoor, trying to beat the heat. It's super hot. And that's about it. We're just having fun.